Hello friends, Mrs. Borngraber here, starting on day 16 of our lessons, which is to read the vocabulary for the journey of migrations, story of migration, on pages 234 and 235 in Journey's textbook, and to pick 5 words and write our sentences. The journey, stories of migration, sorry. Alright, our vocabulary is migrate, survival, plenty, frightening, accidents, solid, chilly, landscape, thunderous, and dramatic. The first word is migrate. What word? Good, migrate. Animals that migrate are ones that move to a different place at a particular time of year. These butterflies fly far away when they migrate or move from place to place. So migration only happens in animals during certain times. So butterflies migrate somewhere warmer during the winter. Just like many of the birds we have migrate south for the winter. Read from the box below the names of animals that migrate. Think about how each animal gets from place to place. Discuss with a partner where on the chart each animal belongs. So, do they swim, fly, or walk? Salmon, swims. Sea turtle, swims. Whale, also swims. Zebra, walks. Buffalo, walks. An eel, swims. Penguin, penguins kind of do all these things, right? So penguin swims, penguins fly, penguins I don't think fly, but penguins walk also. And then a goose flies, and they can walk. Next word is survival. What word? Survival. Survival is the act of continuing to live. This bluebird flies south for the winter for its survival, or to stay alive. The bluebird needs to fly south for the winter to survive, otherwise it will die if it stays in the cold. Read the categories below. Then with a partner, decide what each thing needs for survival. What it is. Alright, so a baby bird. Does it need a heat lamp? An oxygen tank? A grown-up to feed it? Sun and water? Or cold temperatures? Yeah, so a baby bird needs a grown-up to feed it, right? What about a polar bear? A heat lamp? An oxygen tank? Sun and water? Or cold temperatures? Yep, it's going to need cold temperatures. A houseplant. Does it need a heat lamp, an oxygen tank, or sun and water? Yep, it's going to need sun and water. A pet lizard. Do they need a heat lamp? So it's a lamp that keeps them warm, or an oxygen tank. Yep, so pet lizards need heat lamps so that they don't get cold, because if they get too cold, they'll die. And the climber of Mount Everest needs an oxygen tank. When you climb Mount Everest, this is the tallest mountain. If you climb this mountain, you cannot breathe at the top. So you need to bring your oxygen with you. Next word is plenty. What word? Good, plenty. Plenty means enough or more than enough. Some animals don't migrate in winter if they have saved plenty of food. So this right here is a chipmunk. We have those here. They don't migrate south for the winter. They take seeds and nuts and things and hide them and bury them so that they have food all winter. Read the sentences. Try the word plenty in each blank space. With a partner, talk about which sentences make sense. We had plenty of food at our Thanksgiving feast. Yeah, that makes sense. You have plenty of food. You have enough food. Did you do your plenty? Nope, that doesn't make sense. I had plenty of time to finish my homework tonight. Yep, you have enough time to finish your homework. I think you have watched plenty of television for one night. Yes, definitely. Jeff and Mario did their plenty last night. That doesn't make sense. The next word is frightening. What word? Good, frightening. Frightening means scary. It is frightening or scary for penguins when leopard seals come nearby. So this seal right here will eat penguins. So it is very frightening to them when he comes around. Think about things that many people are afraid of. With a partner, make a list of common frightening things. You might say things like spiders, or snakes, or the dark. Those are pretty common frightening things. The next word is accidents. What word? Good, accidents. Accidents are events that happen unexpectedly and may cause harm. When moose cross busy roads to find food, accidents can happen. Think about what causes accidents. Then read the phrases below. With a partner, decide which phrases name behavior that can cause accidents. Doing things while you are sleepy. Yep, that can cause an accident. Singing a song? No. Doing two difficult things at once. Yeah, that could cause an accident. Doing your homework? No, that shouldn't cause an accident. Not cleaning up spills. Yep. Writing on the board? No. How about not paying attention? That can cause an accident if you're not paying attention and you run into something, or if you're not paying attention and it causes you to trip on something, right? The next word is solid. What word? Good, solid. Something solid is hard, with no breaks or hollow parts. It is very hard for animals to find food under ice, under snow, and solid ice. It's solid, they can't break it. Discuss with a partner the materials listed in the box. Name things that are made of these solid materials. Describe how they look, feel, sound, or taste. Solid ice. Be really cold, right? Solid glass. Might be kind of heavy. Probably feel kind of smooth. Solid chocolate. Might also be heavy, depending on how much chocolate you have. Solid gold. Definitely heavy. Solid cement. It'll be pretty rough, right, and hard. And solid rock. Same thing. The next word is chilly. What word? Good, chilly. When the weather is chilly, it is cold enough to make you feel uncomfortable. Polar bears have thick fur to keep them warm in cold, chilly weather. With a partner, talk about each pair of activities in the box. Say which activity in each pair names something good to do on a chilly day. What does the other activity describe? All right. So which would you rather do on a chilly day? Eat soup or eat ice cream? Probably eat soup, right? If it's going to be cold. How about build a sandcastle or build a fire? Probably build a fire, right? Drink hot cocoa or drink lemonade? I would say drink hot cocoa. And what about wear flip-flops or wear a sweater? Yep, I'd say wear a sweater. The next word is landscape. What word? Good, landscape. Landscape means a long stretch of land seen from one place. The landscape changes in spring. Grass turns green and flowers bloom. So here is a landscape that's a meadow or a field of wildflowers. Think about what a landscape contains. With a partner, discuss what landforms, plants, and animals you might see in the landscape for each place listed below. Place, desert. You might see things like sand or like different lizards that live there. What about a prairie? We talked about that in our last story. Might see grass, maybe some flowers. Seashore? Or a beach? Yeah, so you see shells, sand, water, and a forest landscape. Yeah, like trees, birds, maybe bears. Good. The next word is thunderous. What word? Thunderous. Good. You can see the word thunder. Oh, right. You can see the word thunder in the word thunderous. So think about the way thunder sounds. Thunderous means very loud. A herd of caribou makes a very loud, thunderous sound as it runs. So think about the sound you're going to hear of all of these hooves, all their feet hitting the ground. It's very loud. Think about the word thunderous. With a partner, match each sentence beginning with the best ending. Did you hear the thunderous applause on the wooden stairs? Or made a thunderous racket in the basement? After you sang a song, made a thunderous noise as it ran across the plain. So, did you hear the thunderous applause after you sang your song? Right, your shoes sounded thunderous. On the wooden stairs, made a thunderous racket down in the basement, made a thunderous noise as it ran across the plain. Yeah, so your shoes sounded thunderous on the wooden stairs. The herd of buffalo made a thunderous racket down in the basement. A racket is a noise. Or made a thunderous noise as it ran across the plain. Yeah, the herd of buffalo made a thunderous noise as it ran across the plain. So my brother's band made a thunderous racket down in the basement. The next word is dramatic. What word? Good, dramatic. Dramatic means spectacular or suspenseful. Salmon swimming upstream to lay eggs is a dramatic or exciting sight. See the word drama. The word drama is in dramatic. Answer these questions about the word dramatic. Discuss your answers with a partner. Do you prefer days that are dramatic or days that are calm? What do storytellers do to make their stories sound more dramatic? Good. So that is the end of our vocabulary for today. Again, these are on page 234 and 235. Please pick 5 of these and write sentences. Again, nice big sentences with capital letters and periods. And please take pictures of them and send them to us through Class Dojo. We would love to see your guys' work. All right, until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you then.